cannot do it. My computer is shit right now. Let's see. I'm trying to check the live. That's what I'm trying to do. And here we go. Now we are fine. Welcome to another live stream. Today, the goal is to get back to the track, get back to the rails, get back on rails. I don't know how to phrase this, but get back to my application. That is currently with a huge bug, which is duplicating bills. Let me show you what I mean. But actually, I'm not. I think I'm not going to be able to show you something wrong happening when trying to get payments. So yeah, we have a bunch of problems right now in my application, but we're going to understand this in a moment. Let me first share my screen, my device, so you can see how my application looks like. This is my app. Right now we have this weird error. I'm not sure why we are getting this, but yeah, this is January and February. Today first, February 1st, for some reason, the app is not able to get the payments of this month because I have no idea why. So yeah, my app is all fucked up. This is the bug version, and yeah, this is what's happening. This is why I'm avoiding so much this application, because we have a lot of problems, and I don't know why this is happening. So let me first thing we have to do here, we have to understand what's causing this error, because this error that we just saw here was not the one that I was aiming to fix today. This is a new thing. So let me try again. Run the app again, but this time I'm gonna inspect the API calls so we can see what's going on behind the scenes. And yeah, nothing's happening here. So look, it's a bunch of logs, unstoppable, and yeah, the app's just crashing. Let me stop this and see if this stopped. So let's see what's going on. The app is in the loop for some reason. That's the reason why I don't want to deal with this. That's the reason why I don't want to deal with this app anymore. Oh my god, I think the song's too loud, I guess. But yeah, for some reason the app could not parsed. Invalid date February 29 as 2026 is not a leap year. Oh my god. This is so specific. Jesus Christ. Okay. What we going to do here? Yeah, we're already start in the... Oh my god. I have no idea what's going on here. So what we're going to do here is ask Claude to help us to understand the cause of this error. Because in my app, Okay, my app has one thing. Accept everything, man. Do whatever you want to do with my stuff. Yeah. Train your AI to replace everybody. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So my app is kind of a budget app. Okay, my budget app, pretty simple, just to keep track of my recurring, not recurring, or my monthly bills that repeat every single month. So what my app does when you create a new bill, create a new bill into my app, what I do is I just repeat. You start with the start due date. You will select the start due date, and this bill will repeat every single month. That's pretty simple, right? The idea is pretty simple, but what's going on right now is there's a specific issue. Is because I'm trying to create the bill. Oh yeah, I know what's going on. Jesus Christ. Now I know what's going on. So look, this complaint over here, right? Let's see. Could not parse, invalid, February 29. So February 29. This month has 29 days. It doesn't. This month has only 28 days. Okay. What's happening is that I have a bill in the previous month. Look, we will see it in a moment. I have a bill right over here. Yeah, and no, this is my real bill. Oh my god. I'm sure my fucking real bills. This is not gonna even open, I guess. Okay, so in the previous month, yeah, the app's broken. Keep repeating. Keep trying to synchronize bills. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to show anything. This is live, man. This is horrible. Okay, what's happening is the app is trying to create a bill in a day that didn't exist. Okay, so we are getting this parsing error. That's what it is. So let me check where this is broken. Day to month here. Have this parse. This is an error. Parse. We cannot parse this. Is valid. So this is a try. It's saying that it's not valid. Okay. Why would okay, map. Okay, while is valid, it's false. What we're gonna do is find a better way to calculate valid. Yeah, I already have this. To prevent this scenario where the app's is in the wrong date. Oh, let me think. What I'm gonna do here. Somehow, yeah, this is the problem. This is the huge problem because I'm using the production, not production, but the stage environment, the stage API. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I hate this so much. Oh my god. Okay. Apps. Oh my god. This is a good scenario. By the way, this is a good error. Oh my god. Let me take a look at the bug again to fully understand what's going on. So local, it could not be parsed. Invalid February 29 as 26 is not a leap year. Yes. Okay, it's valid. But what we do in this line here? What is valid does? Let me see. To local date. Okay, this is not valid. I need water. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Let's see. It's valid. Okay, I don't even remember what this function does. Okay, to find a better way to calculate valid end day. Okay, the end day. So it's valid. This is when we pay domain. Okay, when we converting the date to display at the app. That's the moment where we are just mapping this the payment data to be displayed into the payment list. So okay, in this part over here starts to get today date. Okay, then what we do here, the end month and year. Let me see what's the end. This is a due date. So this is the due date. Okay, it's 29. And here is saying that it's valid. So it's valid, it's true. But this should not be. It's not. It's not valid. What we do when it's not valid? Let me see. Is valid. Okay. While this is false, we're going to do a copy of the start date -1 and save it and say that this is the end date. So what we're gonna do next is get dates until end date, just to show how many days left. How many days are we still have left to pay this bill? Okay, expires in days if the bill is overdue or expire today. How many days we still left to pay this bill until due? How many days until due? Okay. But why this is not working? Let me have a test for this. Let me see. The payment to domain mapper. I don't think I have any test for this. Yeah, that's a big problem. I didn't write any test for the payment because it's really specific thing. January 1st, man, the day to fix my app. So let me take a look in this. Claude's here, so help me. This is the scenario where Claude, explain to me what's going on here. I'm getting this error. Let me copy this entire thing, this format. I'm getting this Kotlin date. At the where we're getting this, we are getting this. It's valid. Let me understand this. I know what we're gonna do is put a breakpoint here. It's gonna be good, but depends on which account. Yeah, it's not a good place to put a. What we're gonna do. You know what we can do here? We could inspect the price debug. Could inspect the database real quick. The price is connected. Events, this is not the price, but I cannot even open the app actually. Yeah, not be able to open the app because it's crashing. Okay, let me think. I cannot log out because the app keep crashing. And I'm not sure why we are in the loop. I'm not sure why we're in the loop. I'm debug this. Yeah, I'm debug this. So we're gonna do a breakpoint here. We're gonna breakpoint here. While is valid. Okay, we're gonna put a breakpoint here. We're gonna breakpoint here. But this is. I don't think we are passing this. Maybe we are stuck here. I'm not sure why. End is valid. And receive this. Still not valid. Okay, let me see. The problem is right over here. Let me start the app, but in the debug mode. Let's go. We are here. We're here. So this is valid. Eight. Next. 9. Next. 15. 30. 29. So this is the moment where we're stuck. 29. While 29. Yeah, because 29 is valid. So 29 is valid. Let me see. Next. Yeah, 29. It's not valid. So 29 minus 1. Copy. Start day. What is start day? 30. For this bill? Okay, which bill we are talking about? Credit card. Let me see. Result. This is interesting. Which bill we are talking about? 30. Oh. January 3rd. Okay. Oh, guys, look. I got it. I got there. This is January 30, right? So this did not exist in the current month because, February's go. This February right now has 28 days. But we are trying to subtract, right? Subtract. I should have unit test for this. I should have unit test for this. Let me stop the app. I already saw the error. It's here because we are subtracting 1 day for the starting date. So we go back to so we can find a end date that is valid for this current month. But the problem here is that we keep subtracting the same number. We never update the start point. So let me save this. So what we're gonna do here is this is the end. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is this is such a stupid thing, man. It's just cop end. What I'm doing here? This is wrong. This is like this. We're gonna do this. I'm not using Vim motions here. So I should have. I'm starting using Vim motion here as well because Vim motion is such a good stuff. Invalid. What's going on here? Plugins. I wanted to add a plugin real quick. Oh my god, this is build. I don't know what I'm doing here. Plugins, yeah. Vim motions. No, I don't think. I don't remember what is the name. It's Vim, right? Vim. Install it, marketplace. We don't have anything with Vim. Let me search for which one that I have it. I think IntelliJ has Vim motion installed. I think it's NeoVim or something. Plugins. Installed. It is Idea Vim. Yeah, my search should Idea Vim. Search in the marketplace. Oh, it's right over here. Apply. You know, waste a little bit of time instead of fix the bug. What's going on? Installed. Okay, idea of install. What are you doing here? Apply. Okay, and that's good. Okay, now we have Vim installed here. Change. So we have how to do this change around. I don't remember. Whatever. Let's do this. So here, we have end, and we have to subtract 1 for the end date. Okay, that's pretty simple. End. So, I don't know. Start day is what end is. Copy day. Month is day, because this. Let me see. End is minus. Oh, it's copy. End day, end. It's not this. It's day equal end. This is kind of messy, but you will understand now. -1. Okay, is this correct? It is, because now we are subtracting 1 from end. Okay, subtract 1 for end and replacing the value. So what that means is that we're going to keep removing days, 1 day each time, until we find a valid end day for that build. And you will understand why. I don't, yeah, whatever. No one's watching this, but this is what I mean. Let's start this. Let's debug this. This is the real stuff going on, man. No vibe coding. This is how you use your brain. I'm noticing that when I use too much vibe coding, like in the work, I'll stop my skills, my how can I say, my algorithmic thinking is not my solving problems ability, or kind of getting worse, degrading, so to speak, degrading, because I'm not able to think too much. So this is the day 8. Another one. No. Go ahead and just another breakpoint 9. So this is not the day we want. This is a valid date. This is a valid date. So we should skip this. Look, this is correct. And let's see. This is not a valid day. So we need to go over here in a while. Keep going to the while loop until this turns to a valid day. Next. So we are here. 30 minus 1 should be 29. 29 is still not valid. Let's go. One more. And we have to enter. 29 is still not valid. So we have to enter one more time. Let's see. One more time. And then the next one should be 28, which is valid for this month. Okay. And we should be out of this loop. Yeah, we are done. We are done. Let's make this go to the next. And you can see it. Fix it. Fix problem solved. Oh, you cannot see it because my face is right. Let me put my right over here. Problem solved, motherfuckers. Problem solved. Right over here. Denigrating. Not denigrating, but yeah, I'm not. AI's kind of using too much. AI's make me stop using my brain actively, and that's why I'm struggling more to solving problems. I'm noticing this in my work, where sometimes I just I face some problem there. I'm stuck. It's not the stuck. The word. Oh my god. Let me try find the correct word, because this is also a place where I train my English. So yeah, this is good. Let me try in Portuguese first. Yeah, this is the word. Across. Encounter. When I encounter, it's not. Let me see. Let me write the entire phrase. That's not what I want. Realize that when I encounter a technical challenge, I have more difficulty to solve it. Okay. Yeah, that's not really what I want to say. That's not what I want to say. Realize that when I encounter a technical challenge, I have more difficulty solving it. It on my own. Uh, the downside of relying heavily on AI to help me at work is that I have noticed that when when faced with technical challenge, I have more difficult solving it on my own. Okay, this is kind of good, but still not the. Let me ask. Better English. Help me. Phrase. Saying. Help me saying this or the following in a more natural way. Let me see. This is gonna help me. No, nice thought. Nice thought. This is already clear. Just a bit stiffy. Here's a few more natural sounding option. Okay, one downside of heavily or relying heavily on AI at work is that I notice I struggle more to solve technical problems on my own. I noticed. AI notice. That's not a good much harder when and the son is less confident solving when I realize I'm not as sharp as solving technical challenges on my own as I used to be. This is also true. I'm not sharp as I used to be. Downsides is work that I notice it's hard for me to work through technical challenges by myself. It is. This is one that's downsides of relying too much on AI. That's what I'm feeling. If you rely too much on AI, you will be like you will lose a lot of technical. Not a logic. It's not logic, right? It's not what I want to say. It's like you will lose your solving abilities, your critical thinking. But you see it. But yeah, it's still working because I solved the problem. So yeah, that's my app up and running here. Oh yeah, we don't need this. Yeah, stop with this. Stop with the. Let's run the app one more time, but no, not debugging anymore. Let me remove this debug, this breakpoint. So this is my app, right? This is my app, ThePrice. So what the price does is keep track of my monthly payments. So let me show you how you use this app. First thing we do is we're going to create a new payment by clicking in this plus button over here. So you're going to create a new bill that you want to keep track of. So that's the first thing we do here. Okay, you see it? I don't know if you're able to see what I'm seeing. Yeah. So you will enter a price. How much is the payment? I don't know, but 333 333 and 33 cents. I think this is how we say it. And let me see another thing here. Name, and then you will put in the name of your bill. I don't know. I think I already have a rent. Let me think about another bill that I have to pay. Energy, power, energy. This is how we call or power, electric power, electricity, electricity. How Americans say this? Not American, but in English. Conta de luz. Luz. Electricity.
Electricity bill.
Electricity. Electricity. electricity bill. Electricity. Electricity. Okay. So we're gonna add electricity bill, and we're going to select the due date. This is in Portuguese, but it's due date. Vencimento is due date. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. Last year we start February, November. We start November 3rd. This is a huge problem with my app, because when you select the due date, this is the date that we have to pay the bill. In the next month, this day do not exist, or this month don't go to until the day 30. That's the error that we saw. What happened? I fixed it. I did this. This is not good. I still have a to do here to improve this. But what I do is just I thought I implemented a way to decrease the bill until I find a valid date. But what happened was I was not updating the subtraction. We're just subtracting the same number over and over again, and not updating the variable. So that's my fix here. Just now I keep decreasing the variable, not the constant number, because you saw, if you keep subtracting the same number, you will be stuck in this loop forever. So day 30, oh my god, how to pronounce the electricity. This is how to pronounce electricity. And we can add a description if you want to add whatever. And you can save it. In this bill, something wrong happened and tried to get payments. Oh my god, what happened? Did you see it? Something happened in my backend side. So this time, again, third. Okay, parse again. 29 could not validate. We're stuck again in the same situation. I don't think so. Backend. I don't think so. Skip. I don't think this is the correct thing. Is this correct thing? Okay. Yeah, we're stuck again in the same error. Let me start this again. Not really. I couldn't do it. Okay. Electricity. Oh my god.
Electricity.
Okay, electricity. So we still have problems in the API side, but I'm not sure why. Let me see if we have connection with the API. So electricity. Let me save this. See if. Yep. Nope. Jesus. Did you saw it? Jesus Christ. So what happened here was invalid February 30. And where this is happening, yeah, we have the same issue in some part of the app. I'm not sure where. Update. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that means one thing. We need the same treatment for we need the same treatment before we send this to the API, because this app also has an API. So everything is broken right now. It's not even the part where I was avoiding. It's a new problem regarding dates, because now I'm trying to send the same date, the not changed date, to the API. And the reality is that I should do this before even display to the user. That's the truth. Because here is just a mapper. So this is the mapper, right? Let me see. I got the bill. Yeah, I'm fucked up here. Get today date. So I get the bill. Payment formats. Yeah, this is not right. This is not right. Okay. There's a huge problem here. There is a huge problem here. Because, oh my God. Every time I try to send this information to the API, I have to make the same treatment, the same validation here before sending to the API. Oh, this is bad. This is really, 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 really bad. Let me see it. Get payments. This is the method where we create stuff. Insert missing payments. This is a function that inserts missing payments. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is the responsible for creating missing payments. The name already says everything. Close other tabs. And how I do this. Okay. Bills, so we are taking the bill, and yeah, before even creating this and saving the database, here, look, the right away payment price, so due date right away, right? We just copying and changing the date. And this is causing the problem, because we should have the same treatment. We have to check the current date we are creating, and then we have to guarantee that this is a correct date. Okay, this is a correct date. And let me see what this function does. This is a use case, by the way. Return a list of payments. All the missing payments, right? So you have a date, a month, current month. Let me see if we have unit tests for this. We do. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really, really hard, because now we need to validate the day we are creating and check whether or not this is a valid date. Just after that, just after getting a valid due date, we should save the the payment in the local database. And after that, we have to send to the API, and then that will work. That will work fine because we have to map the data to the formats that the API accepts. So what's going on here is that for sure our API has no idea of this payment yet because we are not able to send the updated information to the API. Synchronization is failing. That's the reason why we're getting the error. So I think we are done here. I have a lot of things to fix. It's not possible. Fix this right now. I need to eat a little bit and plan how I will tackle this. But yeah, I already know what's going on. This is our first session. This is our first attempt to get back on track. You can see my application here if you want it. Except I'm so sad right now. This is not even the problem I was facing. This is not even the problem. The app is crashing. Jesus Christ. Look, this is coming from the data. This is coming from. Oh my God. What's going on, man? Yeah. This is already fucked up because this is in the. I cannot even. Let me see if I install the app. If I install the app, I'll be able to see it. Yeah, the app's crashing. I cannot open the app anymore. I thought I fixed it, but I have to fix it in other places. Actually, the first place I have to change the business how I'm doing that. So let's start this over again. And yeah, I have to use production. I don't know why I'm using production, to be quite honest. Should be using local instead of production environment. Let's do this. Let me select one of my accounts. Yeah, something got wrong. Okay. Cannot synchronize anything. I think I already sent this to the API. And then the API is returning this back to me, and I cannot convert that shit. It's breaking. Let me think. Let me see if this is real. Yeah, this is going back from the API. Let me try this again. Catch. Yeah, we are stuck again in the same situation, but for some reason now I can see it. What's going on, man? What's going on? I have no idea. Let me click one of these bills. And let me pay electricity. If I click in electricity, get some error here. Same error, which is come from the view model, trying to send to the queue. That's the reason. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I will be back later. Day one. I should not put this live as day one, right? There are parts because I don't intend to keep up with this for too much time. I think this is day one. I will try to fix this offline. Too much work. Too much work. At least we try, right? At least we try. I will fix that later. Okay. Bye. I think I will change my live's titles.